Welcome back to the program. The days of G.I. Joes and Barbie dolls and Light Brights and Raggedy Ann and Andy and Cabbage Patch Kids and all of that stuff, they're over. The new types of course, toys and gifts that parents and grandparents are buying for children are video games, right? And of course, all these electronics and things like that. And even those, can rot your brain and, hurt yourself. And you should be outside playing rather than stuck in those things. But in the age of AI, there are some things out there that every parent and grandparent must be aware of. And those are the troubling toys in Toyland. Listen to this report. Some new toys, AI-powered toys, are teaching children to do very bad things, like lighting matches and starting fires, or even talking about sex, sexuality, and engaging in kink. Okay? Pretty crazy stuff. So I'm telling you this as a warning, because you may go out, you may see a teddy bear, you may see whatever toy, and it looks so sweet and innocent. But it's an AI toy, and the next thing you know, you're giving it to a grandchild or a child, and that toy is teaching it all kinds of crazy things. A new wave of AI-powered toys has hit the market this holiday season, but experts are warning that that technology that is powering many of these toys and are very interactive with these children are largely untested and could expose these children to inappropriate content and safety risks. Christmas shoppers are warned to think twice before buying a cute, plushy toy for a child that may instruct them on Chinese communism, or, of course, talk to them about sexual preferences. Now, before I get further into this, most of you already know this because it's in Preserving Liberty in my book, but don't buy anything made in China, okay? And I believe everybody knows that. Don't buy anything made in China. But remember, they have also gotten smart on how to hide the label of made in China. So if you see something that says made in the PRC, that means the People's Republic of China, okay? So it's the same exact thing. It's just a different way of saying it. They're trying to trick people in America and around the world. Well, it's not made in China, so I guess I can buy it. It says it's made in the PRC. That's fine, right? It's the same exact thing. So let me just point that out. Then it says this. NBC News reports that the popularity of AI-powered toys has skyrocketed, especially this year, with major retailers like Amazon, Walmart, and Target now offering a wide range of interactive companions that claim to engage children into conversations using advanced artificial intelligence. However, new research from the U.S. Public Interest Research Group Education Fund, PIRG, has tested many of these new products, and they have uncovered alarming issues with many of these toys, raising serious concerns about their safety and suitability for children. According to R.J. Cross, who led the research for PIRG, the AI technology powering these toys are rushed to market and so poorly tested that the potential effects on children are largely unknown. When you talk about kids and these new cutting-edge technologies that's not very well understood, the question should be, how much are these kids being experimented on? The tech is not ready to go when it comes to the kids, and we might not know that it's totally safe for a while yet to come. PIRG's research released Thursday identified several toys that shared inappropriate, dangerous, and explicit information with users, children. NBC News also purchased and tested 5 popular AI toys, including Miko 3, ALILO Smart AI Bunny, CURIO Grok, MIRIATMIILOO Myriad Milu, and FOLOTOY, sunflower wormy. I don't know what the hell these things are, okay? But if you need to, stop the video, write them down, and make sure that whatever toys you're getting are not whatever the hell I just said. The test revealed that some of these toys had very loose guardrails or even surprising conversational parameters, allowing them to provide explicit and alarming responses to certain questions. For example, the Milou toy, a plush toy advertised for children as young as 3 years old, gave detailed instructions on how to light a match and even sharpen a knife when asked. The toy, manufactured by the Chinese company Myriad, so there you go, stay away. The Chinese don't give these things to their own children, okay? The Chinese children are, locked in their classrooms, from early in the morning till at night. They do their homework. They don't have access to this stuff. They do it and they give it to us because they want us to be weak. They want us to be dependent. They want us to be killing ourselves and fentanyl and everything else. I've said it before and I'll say it again. China is the greatest existential threat to the United States of America and the entire world. And here's more proof of it in their toys. It would also at times indicate that it was programmed to reflect Chinese Communist Party doctrine, ideology, and values, insisting that, quote, Taiwan is an inalienable part of China, and calling comparisons of Chinese President Xi Jinping to Winnie the Pooh extremely inappropriate and disrespectful. Wow. This is amazing how they take these toys and they just indoctrinate these kids with Chinese communist ideology, even in their toys. And we, as Americans, go out there, not us, me and you, but some gullible people go out there, oh, look at this beautiful little bunny and this little, that'll be perfect for Johnny or Sally. And meanwhile, the kid's going, what did you think of your Christmas toy? CCP rocks, what? Where'd that come from? I mean, it's just sick. It's sick. Other toys tested, like the Alilo Smart AI Bunny, engaged in long and detailed description of sexual practices, including different types of kink, sexual positions, and even sexual preferences when prompted. Experts worry that extended interactions with these AI could lead to emotional dependency and bonding in children, as well as potentially grooming these types of children with these insidious types of talk and behaviors. Dr. Tiffany Munzer, a member of the American Academy of Pediatrics Council on Communications and Media, cautioned parents against purchasing these AI toys this holiday season, citing the lack of studies on their effects and the lack of clear safety concerns. Instead, she advised focusing on activities that promote social connection within the family structure. Well, thank goodness that she is doing that. Then it says there's an AI-powered teddy bear that was on the shelves. It's now been yanked off the shelf because it was teaching children where to find knives in their kitchen and even telling them to take their parents' prescription drugs. I'm telling you, these toys are evil. They are evil. The, quote, Trouble in Toyland 2025 report, released by PRIRG's online life program, shed light on the alarming behavior of some of these AI-powered chatbots embedded within these popular children's toys. The most notable offender was the Kuma, Kumma bear, from Folotoy, Folotoy, which researchers found would provide instructions on how to start fires, locate knives in the kitchen, find medical pills, wow, all in a deceptively cutesy type of voice. Other reports include discussion of BDSM, sex practices, and kink with children. This revelation sparked widespread concern among parents and child safety advocates alike. R.J. Cross, a representative from PIRG's online life program, cautioned parents against giving their children access to these chatbots or toys containing any of these things, saying that, stating right now, if I were a parent, I would not be giving my kids any of these chatbots or teddy bears with these chatbots inside of them. Crazy stuff. That's why I said in the beginning, what happened to the Barbie dolls? What happened to the G.I. Joes? What happened to the Transformers or the Army Men or whatever? All the toys, Slinkies, right? Remember the Slinky? I mean, all these toys that we had as children, kids wouldn't even look at them now. Okay? If it doesn't have a beeping noise, if it doesn't have a game built into it, if it doesn't look like a phone, if they can't talk to it and interact with it, they don't want anything to do with it. But parents and grandparents need to know, because, you're doing your own thing. You can't keep up on every toy and every product out there. You get a list from the grandkids and they go, I want this, 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 and this. And now all of a sudden you're buying them. You don't know what's in them. That's where I come in. So I want to make sure, if you have to go back through the video, go through the video and write down the names of these toys, because that's the last thing we want to do, is give them to our children. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Put them down in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.